Hi guys, can you see me? Well, I'm asking because I'm buried under a bunch of Orbi Wi-Fi system here. That's right, there are 3 of them with the same name, but they do have a different model numbers. This one right here is the RBK30, this is RBK40, and this is the original Orbi that I reviewed last year, RBK50. These 2 are new. Now all of these here actually are very similar. They both come in 2 units. One of them is a router unit. You connect this to internet, and then you take this second unit here, the satellite unit, and you place it some 40-50 feet away, and it will extend the Wi-Fi network automatically. They all have a backhaul band, meaning that they have a third band using just for the job of linking 2 units together. And then they all have a 2x2 front haul bands for Wi-Fi devices to connect to. And finally, they all share the same easy setup process and the same set of feature, which is the same as any single Netgear router. Oh, one more thing. They also share the same web interface, which can be annoying to use sometimes because it's very sluggish, taking a long time to transition from one section to another. Okay, now the differences. The RBK50's backhaul is a 4x4 top-tier band that has the top speed of 1,733 megabits per second. On the other hand, these 2 his backhaul is a 2x2 band with a top speed of just 867 megabits per second. And that means these 2 will have a lesser coverage and maybe slower performance compared to the other one. Okay, between these 2, they share the exact same router unit, but the satellite unit here, you can see they're different. The one of the RBK30, you have to find a wall socket to plug it in, and it's quite bulky. And this also means you will have a less option in terms of where you can place it in your home, and you cannot plug any device to it either. There's no network port. Now in testing, these 2 systems here share almost exactly the same performance. Basically, Wi-Fi devices connected to the router unit has the top Wi-Fi speed of some 400 megabits per second, and those connected to the satellite units here has the top speed of some 250 megabits per second. Those are actually very fast compared to other Wi-Fi systems, even though it's slower than the RBK50. Now, in terms of range, any of these systems here can easily give you the coverage of some 3,000 to 5,000 square feet, depending on how you place the 2 units away from each other. But obviously, the more expensive one will give you faster Wi-Fi speed at the same coverage. The question is, how expensive are these? Well, the RBK30 here, which is the most affordable one, goes for $300. The RBK40, $350, and of course the RBK50 has already been going for $400. You can also get extra satellite unit here for $150 and $200 each. Either of them will work with any existing Orbi system. You know, these Orbis are a great Wi-Fi system. Which one you should get depends on your budget and how large your home is. And if you happen to have a humongous ego, here's my secret. Get them all, and maybe another extra set. Just for kicks. And that's because I'm Dong Ngo, and these are the new Orbi Wi-Fi system from Netgear.
God, you've got a huge ego, Dong.
You have no idea. Do you know that these boxes here, they are not empty? Let me show you. Oh, I take this one for example here. This is, another set completely. I'll show you. Ah, man, don't want to break it. Here you go. Another brand new set in here, you see? Okay? And this one too. They're not empty. There you go. Another brand new set in here. Okay? Want me to open another two? Forget about it.